meeting of the National Executive Council of our party. Resolution adopted at the end of the National Executive Council NEC of Labour Party, held on Monday, 21st July 2025 at the National Secretariat, Abuja. The NEC meeting was attended by members of the National Working Committee, national officers of the party, our own Senator Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed, Vice Presidential candidate of the 2023 general election, state chairmen and secretaries of our party, stakeholders, and all other co-opted members of the National Executive Council. At the end of the meeting, the following resolutions were approved and adopted. The NEC is sectioned after reviewing the purported NEC meeting held in Transcorp on Friday, the 18th of July, 2025, condemned the convenance of the meeting and thereafter disassociated itself and the party from the outcome of the so-called NEC meeting, where they renamed their illegal committee set up in Umuahia last year as Interim National Working Committee. NEC notes that no matter how illegality is decorated, no matter how illegality is redesigned, is renamed, it can never become legal. Renaming the Caretaker Committee as Interim National Working Committee of Labour Party does not remove its illegality. This sitting contravenes the provisions of our Constitution by virtue of Article 14(4)(b). It is only the National Secretary, with the approval of the National Chairman of our party, who has the powers, who have the responsibility to convene any meeting of the organ. The meeting that was held last week also contravened the provision of Section 82(1)(2)(a) of the Electoral Act 2022, which provides as follows. 1. Every registered political party shall give the Commission, INEC, at least 21 days notice of any convention, congresses, conference, or meeting convened for the purpose of merger and electing members of its executive committees and other governing bodies or nominating candidates for any of the elective offices specified under this Act. Such notice must be given by the National Chairman and National Secretary of the party. The Commission may, with or without notice to the political party, attend and observe the convention, congresses, conference, or meeting which is convened by a political party for the purpose of A, electing members of the executive committees or other governing bodies. NEC therefore disassociates itself from the meeting held on Friday. NEC section notes that there is no vacuum in the leadership of the party. The party has conducted its national convention in line with the party constitution, the Electoral Act, and the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria on the 27th of March 2024 at Tunewi, Anambra State, which has been validated by the Supreme Court in its judgment of 4th April 2025. Consequently, NEC in section therefore calls on the Honorable Chairman of INEC, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, to comply with the Supreme Court judgment and all other legal opinions that are presented before him. On the basis of the foregoing, therefore, NEC in section hereby call on all attending members, supporters, and members of the general public to kindly disregard the so-called meeting and its outcome. NEC in section hereby reimpose confidence in the leadership of Barrister Julius Abure-led National Working Committee and urge all party members to continue to respect the leadership of the party and obey its lawful directives. NEC in session also approved the conduct of state, local government, and world congresses as may be scheduled by the National Working Committee in line with the party's constitution and other extant laws. NEC in session reiterates that Labour Party will not be part of any coalition for the 2027 general election. NEC believes that the coalition of 2023 is bigger than any other coalition. We will therefore rebuild, reconcile, and reconsolidate the gains of the 2023 general election. Labour Party is distinct in terms of its ideology, programs, philosophy, and manifestos, which has the answers to the socio-economic challenges of Nigeria. We can therefore not be tempted by joining any political spent forces that are fitter to squander the resources and opportunities of our nation. 10. NEC session commends Senator Yusuf Datti Baba Ahmed for identifying with the leadership of the party and promise to participate in future elections in the party. I therefore want to conclude this address or this resolution by welcoming all our members to the meeting, and I wish you all a safe journey back to your various destinations.